Hello, everyone, and welcome. Good morning. Welcome, YouTube family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hi, welcome. I am Crystal Simmons. Welcome back. So, yes, we are on the road to 1K. We haven't been consistent as we should be, and we kind of been on and off. I've been really, really busy. That is okay. Everything just rolls back down, and I have to start over fresh for that year. And that's what we're still going to keep pushing for, the 1K, and to build those watch hours up. Because, yes, it has been just a crazy year, and I kind of talked about that in the last video. So today is just going to be a short, sweet, simple. You want to say good morning? Say good morning.
Hey, YouTube fans. We're almost at our 100 vlog live stream.
I don't know what that means, but I guess he's talking about a live stream. But anywho, we are going to do just a basic day in the life. It is a little after 8:30. I don't know how well y'all can see that.
Well, she does it at 10:30.
Lane, no, I'm not doing no live right now, buddy. Just a regular video. But we are going to just do a regular day in the life. We do got a few errands we want to go out and run. I have not felt 100%. I am okay. I'm fine. I've been really, really busy. I think my energies just kind of went down a little bit, and that is okay. There's a lot of things, even when I don't got to go out and run errands and take care of things, that I do here around the house. And yeah, I just wanted to do kind of a day in the life with y'all. I need to go down to my bank today. Like I say, I don't know if I am. We are getting blessed with the rain. Normally I'd gripe and complain, but we don't get a lot of rain here in California, and our grounds get really, really dry. We're in the drought and everything, so it was really, really good to see rain. It'll help the trees. It's good for the birds. It's good for the grass. I'm grateful for it. I thank the good Lord above. And I think we should always do that. Sometimes we could easily complain about, being stuck in a line, or my day didn't go well, or I didn't feel the greatest, or what someone said or did, versus God, I thank you. I thank you for my day. I thank you for whatever it brings, whether it be good or bad. I'm grateful. And so this year, for 2022, because it's right around the corner, that's what I'm going to be practicing what I am talking about, or you can say preaching, because I don't, and sometimes in life we need to. It's important, it's really, really important. So yes, this is going to be just a day in the life. I got to get a shower. My hair is a mess. Yes, I got to get a good shower. Look at it. I did dye it. It's a mess. I need to go get it cut again. Have not got that done. So I'm going to be getting my shower out of the way. Got a bunch of little things to do around the house. Let me look outside. Let's see. It is not raining outside, but I think it did rain last night. It was more of like a sprinkle probably in the middle of the night. So depending on how it gets, because it's probably not going to get warm, but the temperature might go up a little bit. Will determine whether I go out to take care of stuff or whether I'm just kind of indoors. I'm one of those, especially like if it's just a headache, if, you got to be careful because of the C word. If I'm a little tired, whatever, I try to just stay to myself indoors, because that way I'm not taking a chance on getting myself sick, and I'm not getting someone else sick. Sometimes you still got to go out and do it regardless, but, you talk to the good Lord above. If there's something that you absolutely got to do and you ain't got no one there that can help you, or no other way, then, it's better to be kind of safe than sorry, they say, So, yes, we're going to get a shower, and we will be back on in just a little bit. So we are back. I love warm stuff. I love this. I think I got this at Goodwill, maybe? Just nice, warm. All you gotta do is take your stuff home, give it a good wash, love. Sometimes it might have one little hole, one little tear, and I do a lot of hand stitching. I can't use a sewing machine, but hey, sometimes there's nothing wrong with them. And so, I've always done that. I grew up in a family to where when my sister grew out of something, I was the oldest. So, like, if I grew out of something, it got handed on to my sister. But sometimes it would be me getting my sister Kim's stuff, you know? And then my dad did a lot of shopping at the Salvation Army, Goodwills, thrift stores, and we were grateful for it, you know, because of a family of, there were 7 of us and 5 kids. I mean, we were grateful. So, yes, we're going to do what's called my power hour clean, and I'm going to be getting ready at the same time. So, yes, I just thought I'd bring you along. Mason's getting ready. And yep. And I'm not stressing, ladies. It is okay if I don't get the hair just right or the makeup just right. That is completely okay because that is not my goal. My goal is to get the things done I want to get done and be able to kind of spend more time on other things like my Bible study, my devotionals, because I read something the other day, like, you know, don't try to burn yourself out with every little thing. But at least within that hour, I get as much done as I can. So I'm not spending a lot of time worrying about one little thing. And one thing I've learned, because I learned this over on YouTube, I've seen a lot of other ladies do it, is with the timer, it's kind of like taking a test. So it makes me feel motivated and pushed to try to get as much done as I can do. That way, when I hear that beep and it goes off, I can, you know, if I want to spend time with Mason, if I want to spend time in the good Lord's book, if I want to do my nails, whatever it is, I don't feel like, oh, I didn't do anything today. You know, I didn't accomplish anything. Most of you know, some of you may not know, I do not work, but I am a full-time student at school. I do sell bling. That's like my part-time business, and that is just costume jewelry that is $5 and it's lead nickel free. It's at a very affordable price, and I talk about that a good bit. I'll try to drop my link in the description box below. But at the same time, I go to school full-time, and I'm just going to school for my high school diploma. Some of you ask, hey, Crystal, what are you going to school for? Right now, just to get my diploma. I plan on taking a few college classes, and then I have to take like a course because I want to be a teacher's aide in a special ed class. Now, what gears me towards that? My son is mild autistic. I'm in a class where my teacher's aide works with me. So I really like the aspect of what the teacher aide does anyways. And it's just a lot more schooling and stuff required if you want to be a full teacher, which I don't. So yes, I'm a long ways away from my goal. But you never give up. You keep pushing. You just keep pushing. If you get to a point in life where you don't reach the goal you wanted to get, or you don't accomplish what you did, then look at it as there was a purpose, there was a reason. It might have been from the good Lord above. He might have something bigger and better for you, or something different for you. Sometimes it's hard to look at it that way, but if you look at it in a negative way, then you're just going to drain yourself down. And I come on here and keep it real with y'all because of course, I'm human. I've been through things. I've been through a lot of good, been through a lot of sad, a lot of bad. Actually, the last 2+ years between COVID and my dad was sick, and then I'll be turning 40 in a few days. And I've experienced a lot of different things because I never really understood like what grief was. So when someone loses someone, because I know about it, I've heard about it, I've seen it, but I hadn't actually had anyone really close to me, it seems like, to the last few years. And then within that length of time, yeah, it was crazy. We lost 2 staff at the school I go to. I lost my ex. And then, yeah, it was crazy. My dad's mom, which was a really amazing woman, so my grandmother, and just my husband always says you're going to see it more and more as you get older. So I'll be 40 this year, and I get that. And you learn to kind of deal and handle things and grow with things. But at the same time, you start thinking about things and the way you do things and handle certain situations and how to evaluate them more. So yes, we're going to finish up getting ready for our timer runs out because we didn't talk like 3 minutes of it. So we're down to 56 minutes. Alrighty, we're going to make this bed up and be getting ready at the same time. We have been going old school with some things. I got myself, well, I had my DVD player. I didn't even realize I had one. But we've been buying DVDs because some of the movies, like I have basic cable, then I have Netflix, I have Tubi, I have Prime Video, Disney Plus, but some of the things charge. And if it's a movie that's been out more than a couple years, and I'm not going to spend $1.99, $3.99, $11.99, whatever it is they're asking, when I can go buy the movie for 15, 20 bucks and watch it over and over again if I would like. So, you know, that what made me go back to a DVD player. Mason's got this Space Jams. This was made in 1996. And it's got Bugs Bunny, Michael Jordan. Really amazing basketball player. So it's a really cute movie. So that's what we were watching. Let's go ahead and put my necklace on. We do little by little. This is one of Paparazzi's necklace. This is a wooden one. And it hooks right here. And then it hooks back right here. Some of you that follow me on YouTube may already be watching me over when I do the bling shows. I'm going to start that back at the first of the year. It's wooden though. It's got red, purples, yellows, greens, blues. Thought this would be just a fun piece to wear. Just a fun, different piece to wear. We're going to make this bed. I'm going to do a load of laundry today. 2. Hang my towel up in the bathroom.
Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, and it's snowing really hard out there. I don't think we're gonna make it this year. Oh yes, we are.
I always have 2 blankets. Some people think it's very silly, but for me, I get really cold, and I do have like a thicker blanket, but not too thick. It's more of like a girly decorative blanket that my mom gave me. But I always have like a big giant throw on my bed too. So, yes. And I'm going to dry my hair a little bit. I'm not going to dry it a lot today because I'm probably just going to wear it pulled back. But I don't want to get sick. And I probably should do that right after I get out of the shower. But hey, I didn't. The kitchen is not a mess because I've been making myself do, I was using 25-minute timers. Now I'm using 30-minute timers. So I do an hour power hour clean in the mornings. And then I do a 25-minute timer. And I change the 25 minutes to 30 minutes. And that's my tidy up. And a tidy up's literally where me and Mason are going around making sure his little room's organized. You may be just kind of wiping dishes up, drying them down, putting them away, taking the trash out if you need to. It's little things. The power hour is where I'm getting more like cleaning done. And that always helps. When I go to school, because right now we're on winter break, I go Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And Monday and Friday are my big cleaning days at home. So we are going to be doing a deep cleaning and decluttering series here soon. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to start at the beginning of the year, and we're going to work in different areas. That'll be a lot of like small projects that we need to get done and out of the way. So yeah. Yep. What, Mason? Okay, would it be okay? Yeah. I'm not trying to make the bed perfect, but I wasn't raising a family if your bed's not made and your home is not clean. Everything else can be clean. We all have different cleaning techniques and stuff that we like. My dog gets up there. Wants to ruin it anyways. But it worked for us. So Let's put our shoes on. These are really old flats, but they are so comfortable. While we're up and about. Okay. Get these on our feet. So you can, it's amazing how much you can get done, you know. You don't get sick. Okay. And then I gotta go get him an outfit to wear for the day. So. Next we're gonna brush his hair and we're gonna try to get it blow dried a little bit. Blow dried a little bit. I'm gonna sit down to do it though, because I am having a lazy moment. Yeah, my hair needs to be cut. I don't do much with my hair. I know I should take better care of it. I do get it cut, keep the split ends cut, and I do put dye in it, keep the gray out. But I'm not one of those that, I used to love flat iron it when I was a little bit younger and stuff, but I don't do all the curling and flat iron and all that good stuff. Yes, Mason? Hold on. Buddy, you gotta look at it. Very self-explanatory, like that. That goes with that. Okay. So we're working with Mason on self-dress. That's one he has a hard time with. But he's getting it little by little. This bathroom's small, but I can prop you up right here so you can see what I'm doing. I do apologize if this is loud. This is part of the day. And I'm not drying it solid dry. I'm just getting most of that wet, what I call debris out of there. Yeah. Because I am indoors and I don't want to get sick. But if I need to go out, because I may still. Baby, I got it. Okay, let me go grab my hair ties. I'll be back.
I'm gonna answer that.
Always calling my son. It's Mason. I mean, not Mason, my husband calling my son. Most people love my hair. I hate my hair. I hate it. So we're going to do a lazy, what I always do, y'all. And then I'm probably going to pull it in a side ponytail. It's just like a lazy poo. So, I might just leave it down. I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it down. If it dries crazy, I'm going to put it up.
Hey, Mama.
Okay.
Dad wants to
We'll be
talk
back.
to you.
Sorry about that. That was my husband calling. So I just do it like, this is what I call like just a lazy poof. My sister Renee taught me this years ago, it seems like now, but just a lazy way to pull your hair back without having to do a lot. And it's cute. I think it's just a cute way. Some people might not like this style. For me, it's just simple, quick. I don't have to spend a lot of time when I got other things I want to do. I might wear it down. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I just don't know. It looks pretty when it's wet like this, but when it dries, it's like whoosh, you know. So we'll see. But I don't got. I mean, I could guess give myself more time, but there's really no need, you know, to spend. For me, in my opinion, I'm not saying for anybody else, to spend all that time on my hair or makeup or anything like that. I just, nope. I've got other things that are more important to me. I don't want to be looking like crap, you know. So. Yeah. And so, yes, pull the hair out of that. I use this, this is kind of a detangle comb. You can put it in the shower, but I use it when I get out. And I don't even got to try to pull. I guess there's a certain way you're supposed to brush your hair and you're not, but this just gets it out so good. Doesn't break my, I mean, you see me pull a little bit of tiny hair out of there. It doesn't feel like it's pulling or breaking your hair off all over the place. I love it. So let's put all this junk back up. Watch out, Spicky. There we go. I'm gonna get down and lift y'all up. Now, we'll go do some makeup. We got some more jewelry to put on. I don't spend a lot of time, ladies. I'm gonna let you know this right off the start because I have had some worry. And then I was always scared, like, what if I want to show something and I don't get it correct or I don't do it right? And then I had to get past that, you know. I don't do my makeup the same as other people, and I've never been one of those to always do it correctly or do it right. And yeah, practice does make perfect. Make perfect. Mason, stop, please. You can spend time on it. Give me a. Sorry about that. I thought that was my son. That was Mason. I meant the cat and the dog. They play sometimes. And I let my son, but I make sure he's careful and gentle with them. But anyways, what I was saying is I have never been one of those. A lot of people think I do it great, but I've never been one of those. I love makeup. Of course I do, but I'm never one of those that's going to spend like a lot of time, or I used to stress out if I don't get everything right or apply it correctly, and forget that. That's out the window for me. Makeup is like coloring. You know, you want to color good, but if you don't always get it in lines, hey, maybe the next page you do, you'll get it good, you know? That's like your test run. So, we are going to apply. This is what I've been using. This light. And this is just a Beauty Benefit, the BB cream. And I literally use this just under my eyes. So I do a doop, a doop, doop. And I don't put it on a certain way. Kind of like that. And then I'm just going to rub that in. Because I don't do foundation and powder all over my face. I just do my eye makeup, a little bit of bronzer, and a little bit of, you know, sometimes I'll do glitters or sometimes I'll do just like a shimmery look, but I don't spend a lot of time doing it. So, let's see what color we want to wear today. This is my new one that I shared with y'all. I might do these. Let's see. I'm thinking this one.
Hey there.
Hey, Mason.
While you're doing something, I just wanted to tell them that I have a new channel called N3 Back to Gaming. Mom will try to.
I will try to find it and link it, but what happens with Mason, and Mason's under my account so that I can kind of watch everything, he switches his channel name like a million times. So everybody has a hard time finding him because he won't keep the same channel name.
Mama.
What, Mason?
Actually, they search up N3 Back to Gaming. They will find my channel quickly.
Well, we'll try, buddy. We'll try. So, yeah, I try, but sometimes I just don't because, like, he switches it a lot. So, we're going to go with that color. And I'm using one of these base Wet n Wild. These are like Dollar Tree buy one. And then I like to use my mirror so I can bring it up a little bit closer and see. Oh, that's a beautiful color. I love like gold, bronzy colors. I just love those. I feel like that's a more of a soft, gentle type color. I do wear other colors. I've been stepping out of my norm and kind of going with different colors. But you always kind of go back with your roots too. You know, you go back with what colors you think look good on you or you like or whatever, you know. So that's important too. So y'all probably won't be able to see it on my eyes real well. And then I'm going to use a basic. I got these Hey Beauty on Amazon. This is the eyeliner. I mean, not eyeliner, I'm sorry, eyebrow pencil. I don't, and I love seeing some of the women that do the real pretty thick ones and they fill them in. Just not for me. Like, I wouldn't wear that on me. I like a thinner one. I normally, last time I didn't put dye. I meant to put dye here. I normally dye these the same color as my hair. So I just color them in with this.
Oh, yeah.
And this is, Mason, come on now, because you can talk, but come on now. I'm trying to talk too, so.
I almost forgot to tell you something. So I wanted to tell you that, LB has...
They don't know who LB is, Mason.
No.
LB has a hole in him?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go put him on the bed. We'll have to sew him up. LB, bring your stuffed animal so I can show them so they understand. Come here.
BB and LB are called Big Bear and Little Bear.
Mason called his stuffed animals' names is BB and LB. Big Bear, Little Bear. That's what Mason named them. Here, Mason. Here.
I'm gonna leave them.
Grab it.
In your bed.
Okay. Sometimes we hang out late in the evenings and we do movies and DVDs. So he puts a lot of stuff on my bed.
Mom and I make
mine and my husband's bed.
On Thursday.
And Mason's mild autistic, if any of y'all don't know. We do a series over here that's called Our Journey with Mason, where we share a lot of tips and advice, what he does during school, different activities, different goals we're working on.
And Miss G told my mom that I was a great math student in her class.
Yeah, you are great at math. He is very great at math. And he's in a special day autism class. He's gonna stay in that. He had his yearly IEP, and it just stands for educational meeting.
And everyone else who is watching Mom's videos, I'll drop a link to my mom's channel.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Crystal's Journey. I might be able to find it, but...
Okay, well, Mason, you gotta let me talk so I can get finished, though. Yeah, so we work with him. He had that, and he's gonna do what they call the after-school program, so he'll be in general ed, and that's like something they do after school. They work on science and different things, and he made a lot of improvement. His math was really high, and his reading was very he had a very what they call fluent reading, but his comprehension to that and his informational text is what he's still struggling with. And it's not because he don't read. We got books, but it's just, you know, he excelled in one and he still needs a lot of work in the other, and that's okay, you know, because we are working really, really hard with Mason on areas that need work. So I'm going to go with this gold. This is one I got in the Ipsy bag. I love this. This is a bronze, which I love, and it's the roll-up type. I'll show you. There's that color right there. I'm just going with the corners. I don't do, depending on my mood, sometimes I won't do my, the eye makeup all the way across. Look at there, I made a smear. I'll go about halfway. Okay, that's just the way I like, the look I like, kind of, these days. Then we'll do some mascara, and that's going to pretty much be it for this eye makeup look, you know. I only do like one eye makeup. Sometimes I'll do another. I'm going to do a bronzer. You'll see the one I'm going to be using. Because we got to finish up the cleaning. Our timer's going to go off. Victoria Beckham. So. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of cleaning getting done. I will be, off my hand. I will be dropping a link so that y'all can go and check out Where, because some of you ask and some of you do, and some of you don't want to, and that's okay. Blessing mail, and you don't have to send me anything. That is for me to be able to send you stuff when you send stuff, and vice versa. But I will be dropping that. I used to drop just my address because I don't have no P.O. box or anything like that in the description, but I don't do that no more. I just give you a link to where you can go and ask if you want to send stuff. You, like I said, you don't have to. Yes, Mason, your last thing. So get it out of your system.
Hey, Mom, can you help me pour the milk?
Yes.
That gallon milk is too heavy.
Okay, let me go help him with this. Alright, y'all can't see real good on camera, but that's my eye makeup look. My lighting's not the greatest, but that is okay. But yeah, we work with him on a lot of daily living skills. Autism, you're looking at like 4 different areas. I talk about this a lot. And that's another thing, if you check out that series, it's important you can learn and know, is you're looking at behavioral, social, speech delayed, or sometimes they're nonverbal. You're looking at their comprehension skills, and in sensory disorder, it can be sounds, feels, touches, certain tastes. There's a lot of picky eaters when it comes to children a lot of times, but that are the categories you're looking at. And yeah, it can be challenging. There are days like you're just like, whoa. It's found about 40% more in boys than girls. Mason is he's such a good little guy. He struggles with a lot of things. Like, he finally learned to ride a bike, and it took him a while. Now we're working on shoe tying. That's a hard one for him, like tying the shoelaces on his shoes. He struggles with like self-dress and his teeth, but we do work on things like that, you know. So we're blessed because I love this one. This was one I bought at Kohl's. And it's got the matching peppermint swirl. I think this was last year, but he's got most of the basics down. So I'm blessed for now. I don't use perfumes. I use mostly body mist and stuff. So, what do I do with my other jewelry? Let's go find that. I think it's in here on this bed. Move, Spooky. Boogie want to get right up and under your feet. Oh, here it is. And I always put a face mask. I like the cloth ones better than I do disposables with my outfits, because on days I go to school, I set out my outfits, and that'll be another video I show. So I can put this in my purse and vice versa. So, yep. Yep. This is not paparazzi, but I love it because it matches the love word. Probably go on this hand. That's my grandmother's ring, my daddy's mama's ring. That is a 10-karat gold ring. It's got a little rose and heart. Very tiny to see. But that was given to me, you know, after she passed. And that's the one I never take off. All your necklaces come with complimentary earrings, which is the earrings that go with this necklace that y'all are going to see me put in my ears. They do all have latex backings. See, they got same color as the little pink one in there. I need to brush my teeth real quick. Probably not going to get around. I can just tidy it up real quick later. The living room. This is paparazzi. This is like urban. It's got the seed beads, pull cord. I love that style. Okay. So, let me brush my teeth. Okay, I'm in the hall bathroom. Better lighting. You can see my makeup a little bit better. Well, and I always brush my teeth. I don't show y'all that. I do wear a front stage light. And some people don't like that, so I try to respect that. You know, if that's how. This is a Sunlit Glow Silk-Based Bronzer by Yesenia. I love this. This is the one I probably use the most. I love the smell. I love the... It's got such a beautiful color to it. And I just kind of do this for whatever reason after I brush my teeth. And you just give yourself a natural kind of, for me, like a natural just glow without too much. Sometimes you can definitely go too much when it comes to, whenever I just go around my nose and my cheekbone, around my forehead, a little bit on my neck, you know. And I don't wear lipsticks and stuff, so I'm getting like a basic gloss. And then, yeah, we're gonna be done with the makeup part. This is the one I showed in my Ipsy bag. I love it. Just basic clear. Just gives you a natural, beautiful, soft shine. Okay. So, let's go see how much time we got on the clock. Go. Our kitchen's not really a mess too bad. So we're going to focus on the living room area. Since I'm done getting ready, I'll turn on this light, maybe make it a little brighter for y'all. I do not own rights to this music, but you do hear gospel music playing in the background. I will put that in the description box below. Below. Make sure I got switch on. Here we go. Gives it a little bit more light. Not too bright, but a little bit more. But yeah, I love the MC gospel music. If you're ever wondering, y'all hear me talk about the good Lord above. This was a birthday gift quite a few years back. And this is the New International Study Bible. And I read from Joyce Myers a lot. Trusting God Day by Day, 365 Daily Devotionals. Very good books. Very, very good book. She has. My dog felt something to chew up here. Probably not to use the vacuum to pick up what I can't pick up by hand. I need to give this carpet a good shampoo. Oh, goodness. And gift wants to fall over. Really, we don't mess up the living room too bad. We kind of crash in here in the evenings and watch movies, hang out together. But other than that, we don't do too bad of a job. We always keep a blanket. I know some people that are really picky about a couch. I used to be, but I'm like, nah. I plan on a little bit later on down the road, maybe after the first, putting couch covers over everything. So, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Smith and you keep the chain thing picked up. That's what they're chewing on. He made a Christmas chain where you take construction paper and you link them together. So put it back where it goes. Yeah, you already ripped off that one. That's what my dog's telling you. This morning, you need to put your DVD in the room, buddy. Here, put this in your bedroom. Put this in your bedroom. He didn't rip one off. He chewed the one that you tore off. So yeah. Go sit down and eat. He's eating breakfast. Yeah, do we say excuse me? He said excuse me, y'all. But I'm not gonna do a good vacuum. I'm just gonna vacuum right here because I did vacuum this yesterday. Oh God. Go out my garage. I need to walk down this table over here. We're down to 16 minutes. Let me straighten up the pillows some. Yeah, I'm planning on redoing that, so I'm not trying to make that too fancy and neat. So, this is the best, y'all. When I get them in a 2-pack at Walmart, Great Value is a good brand. Hawaiian fabric refreshener. So definitely a nice fall scent. You just kind of spray around everything. You want to spray around. I'm going to wipe this table off. But right now, I think on my gospel station they're playing some Christmas music too. They're doing a variety of different things. I'm tired now, y'all. Let's see. Okay, now let's put all these up. I think I need to do a load of towels. I think we're going to wash a load of towels because I noticed the hamper's full in the bathroom. We got about 12 minutes on the clock. We're going to literally throw these in, get us a load of towels going. I am using a different kind of laundry liquid, all because they didn't have the one brand of Arm & Hammer I like. This seems to be working pretty good. Lead full. And I throw the lead down in there. Then I use the Snuggle softener. I go ahead and put my softener in. I know you're supposed to wait till the rinse cycle. We like to put ours in because then I do an extra, my washer does an extra rinse at the end. So I like to go ahead and throw it down in there. Not because it smells good. And we just throw all our towels down in there. Most of the time they get washed by themselves and not with all the other laundry stuff. Get all that in there. We got tons more laundry. What is your favorite and what is your least favorite as far as laundry? I mean, not as far as laundry, as far as cleaning. Mine is laundry, but most of y'all know that. What do you like to clean? What do you do not like to clean? I guess you could say. What is your favorite? What is not your favorite? Okay. Well, now then. Got 10 minutes left. We're gonna make us a peppermint tea. Mason, can you turn it down a little bit? I'm gonna wash my hands. Make us a tea, a hot tea, because it's cold out. Coffee. Do I want to do a hot tea? Or yeah, maybe I want to do a hot tea. Yeah. And I just boiled my water. I got these at Walmart. Twinings. They're peppermint ones. The herbal teas. So, let the water boil. And that kind of helps if you got like a little bit of a sore throat, maybe, you know, whatever. A little bit of a cold. My sister taught me that trick. You put a little bit of lemon, a little bit of honey. Great. Works great. I'm going to use my same cement cups. I'm just going to rinse them out real good. My grandmother got me these last year. The snowman. Because she knows I like the snowman. My favorite part. I'm going to put up a few of these dishes while we're waiting on that timer to go off since the kitchen's pretty much clean. Ain't really a lot to have to put up, but you know, we'll put up what's here. Ryan, quit doing that or you're going to get in trouble.
Sorry, Mom.
You shouldn't have to as much. I know you're saying excuse me, but you don't need to be doing that. That's not disrespectful. I'm not a big morning eater, so some of you are probably going, why didn't she eat anything? I typically do eat. It is right at about 5 minutes till 10. I do like coffee, sometimes 2 or 3 cups of coffee. And then I'll snack on something, do a granola bar, cereal bar, maybe make some eggs. But I'm not really a big eater in the mornings. I tend to have stomach problems real easily. And if I eat too early, I feel like I'm in the bathroom. So I kind of weigh it out, and then I will eat something. And even when I go to school, like I drink my coffee in the morning before I leave out. Mason gets on the bus around 7. I go out the door a little bit after that, and then I drink my coffee while I'm waiting on his bus. And then when I come in from school, I just have me like a good lunch or something like that. So, anywho, we got 8 minutes on the clock left to go. We got a can. We do recycle. Most of our cleaning's done that I'm going to be doing for today. Let me show you what I'm doing. This, I can only do 2 stitches. But with this, I did it this way on purpose. It was not a mistake. I was trying to think differently and outside the box. I like to be the oddball. And this is going to be a scarf. I'm doing the white around the edges now. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it, if I'm going to gift it. It's got a curly look, I call it. See how curly it is? I love it, though. It's different. Once we get the white all the way around, it'll be good. It's perfect size, length. Because of that curly look, you know, it's definitely going to keep your neck area warm, hopefully. So this is what I've been working on. I plan on doing tons more of these. I got to get more yarn and doing some regulars because I love scarves. I can buy scarves, and I have a few I made before, and then I have quite a few I bought. But I love, like, late in the evenings, you know how some people like to color or maybe doodle it, which I love planners. Y'all know that. I do planners here on my channel. But I just love the fact of a scarf, you know. Get her teeth set up. Y'all probably get like, let us see. Do my lemon in there first. My sister's a nurse, and she said something about the lemon juice has stuff in there that really is good for you. It helps. That I forget what she called it. So it really does help, you know. Maybe you're just wanting to wind down or relax. I gotta get more of my honey, my little honey bear. I'm about out. But maybe I should wait and do that in there after that. I get it too hot. And do it in the hot water and it'll stir up good. Stir up. Okay, my spoon. There we go. Let's do the honey. Honey's almost gone. Oh, come on. And I'm doing it over to the side of the tea bag too. Kind of let that tea bag soak in there. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, I'm doing that on purpose. It's probably going to be a done deal. Okay, let's weigh it out and let it sit for a minute because it's going to be too hot to drink. Let that honey drip down in there. Whew. Yeah, this is really warm. That's why I like it. Most of the time y'all see me in cardigans and thin jackets. This is warm enough where you don't have to have one unless you're going out. Then you want to put a coat over it. So I love that. There we go. There we go. I like a good bit of honey in there. There we go. Just perfect. I think I'm going to grab a granola bar. That's my breakfast this morning. Hopefully I'm not out. No. Okay. These are what I'm talking about. These are really good. Good, healthy snack. I don't like fruit unless it's in something like that. So I won't just eat just an apple or an orange. But if it's mixed into a food, sometimes I'll eat it. Blueberry. So yes, y'all, that's about going to do it. We only got 2 minutes left. The beep's going to go beep. We're going to sit down. We're going to work on that. Kind of get that done. And about, and what time is it here? It's still fairly, 10 o'clock, 10, 8 o'clock. Pretty much a day in the life, my morning, we'll say a morning day in the life. That makes it a little bit easier. We're going to enjoy our tea, and we're going to enjoy our granola bar. Sit down, work on our work. And I hope you all have a blessed day, a blessed morning. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to keep up with the videos and get back to doing them more and more. Each and every day is a gift. It's fragile. And one thing I've really been thinking about, and I think the reason I think about it is because I seen how things got scary for a minute. Work slowed down, people getting sick, just the way we react and we treat each other, whether it's our loved ones or someone out in the public eye. And it really made me stop and kind of take a minute and evaluate, like, hey, you know, there is so much that we got to be thankful for and appreciative for, because a lot of times, not everybody, but a lot of us tend to go through things and we're either not as grateful as we think we are, or we're complaining along the way. And you know, I'm one that I'm like, Lord, you got to help me through this today, because I don't know what I'm gonna do, you know. So, and I'm not perfect. Nobody is. The only one that was perfect is the good Lord above. And definitely a big hallelujah. If you're never one of those people that you understand, or it's just not your cup of tea, I appreciate the fact that you are still here supporting, but you don't have to be, because I don't ever want that to be forced. I want it to be a channel you can come to and you can understand why and maybe the reasoning, and you can connect and grow. I did have a thing, I don't even know how long ago, where someone thought maybe my channel was too religious based, and that's okay. That's your opinion. For me, that's how I get through my days. That's how I do things. I've always been like that. Even before I could say, hey, I'm a Christian. You know, my dad brought me up in church, and I grew up with a family, especially on my dad's side of the family, like my dad's mom and dad, the church they went to, my grandpa would preach. He would do preaching sermons a lot of Sundays instead of the pastor. And he was the person that drove the Sunday school band. And he was the person that you would always go and you would see sitting in his recliner, and he was doing his Bible study, his Bible reading. So it's definitely in the genes, it's in the blood, and we all need it. So with that being said, we're going to end this video. I hope you all have a blessed day. Make sure to like and subscribe. We will be on the road to 1K. We're pushing. 2022 is going to be a rocking year. I already feel it. I already know it. And I hope you are all blessed. And I hope you all have a happy holiday. I'll probably be on to do 1 or 2 more videos before Christmas. I'll kind of give you little clips of that. I'll try to put them together and show it. I probably won't record Christmas Day, because that'll be kind of like a family day. And till then, I'll see you later. Be blessed.